The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 38 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaway.
Hi, welcome to The Home Hunter, the show that will help you find your dream home and keep you informed on the latest and greatest home-related products. We have an awesome show planned for you today with lots of fantastic home buys and interesting experts. And as always, we even have a mortgage specialist to help you finance your new home. So get those pencils and paper handy, sit back and relax, and let's begin. I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We have Nicole White with those Callaways with Callaway Realty. And I understand you have an amazing house to tell us about today.
Yes, I do. It's located at 9856 East Cochise, and that's in Scottsdale, Arizona. And it's a beautifully open floor plan with vaulted ceilings. The kitchen is all upgraded with stainless steel appliances, granite countertops. The primary suite has a luxurious bathroom with a wide shower, vanity vessels that has custom sinks. The family room has stacked stone fireplace with glass doors that opens up to a patio with a pebble finish.
Oh, beautiful.
Pool, custom grill, and a cozy fire pit. This home is a must-see.
I would say, and this is going to be one that's going to go fast.
Yes.
So people can go, and what's the best way to be able to see it? Is there going to be an open house? Or
Yes,
is it
is.
Okay.
It's today from 1 to 4.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and they can view the home. If they want private showings, they can call us, and I'd love to show you the home.
Okay, and I also am always telling people, if they can't get to this home, if it's, because the homes are going fast, no matter what, they can call you and you can help them find the perfect home.
Of course, I would love to help them find the perfect home. I would dedicate my time to that.
Well, and we appreciate that. All right, well, hopefully everybody can go and check it out, and if not, they're just going to give you a call and find that perfect place.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay. So everybody needs to have their roof inspected, whether you realize it or not, you need to, and we have the perfect person for you to go to. We have Mark Scouten from Diversified Roofing.
Hello.
And I'm going to keep telling everybody you need to get your roof inspected no matter what.
Absolutely, on an annual basis by a licensed roofing contractor.
Well, and you're the perfect person to have out there, because I know you're going to show everything that needs to be done, and if it needs to be replaced, you can take care of all of that.
Absolutely. Any roof system we can look at, if it's shingles, tile, flat roof, foam, built-up roofs, we can look at.
Okay, it's crazy how many different types of roofs there are.
There are a lot.
And what about with tile? I mean, I know that that's one of the things of, can you kind of try to match tile? Because I know right now it's impossible to get a lot of the different types if you're just repairing something. Is that a challenge?
Some tiles are discontinued, but they make similar colors that can be used.
So you can fix it in there. Okay,
Correct.
well,
or we pull from hidden areas and use those.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I guess there's a lot of places that people really are not going to see your roof, so that would make perfect sense there.
Correct.
Because I know that's a question that people are always asking me. They're like, well, if I don't need the new roof, I'm like, I don't know these answers. That's why they're going to be calling you to get all the answers.
Absolutely, and there's extra yard places that have tile that we can grab us from as well. So.
Perfect. Yeah. And then I know you're still doing the Home Hunter special.
Yes, $500 for a complete re-roof, mentioning homeowner.
Awesome. All right, so I know a lot of people need the re-roofs. It's that time, so they need to be calling you, get on the schedule, and either have it inspected, and you can tell them what they need done.
Absolutely. We'd be happy to.
All right, well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
I'd like to welcome back with us today Karina Cruz with Valley Sparkle Cleaners. And obviously, your eye for detail is amazing, of any dust that might be around or what you guys do, but kind of remind people of what your company does.
Yeah, so we're a small family-owned cleaning business, so we do residential and commercial. We do bi-weekly, weekly, monthly, one-time move-outs, move-ins, which are really important when someone's like leaving the house. There's always like so much to do. So we come in, we do the dirty work, or if you're moving into a new house and you just kind of want to freshen up, we do that as well. There's no additional fees to any of our services. So if you're like, unless you do become like recurring, so you get special discounts. But if you want like your blinds or your baseboards, it's all part of the hourly rate. And then we also do have the $70 hourly rate special for the home hunter.
And all they have to do is mention the home hunter when they set it up.
Yes.
Oh, well, of course they need to do that. And I'm always bragging about you guys because my house looks spotless when you guys come, and I look for counting the days until you're going to be there next because you do everything. I mean, just the things I don't even think about, like I can say, oh, will you work on this? I don't have to. Your girls are always, making sure everything is taken care of. So appreciate that. So people definitely need to call and get on your schedule.
Yes.
Well, thank you for joining us again.
Thank you.
Dorn Homes is excited to welcome you to this premier new home community in Prescott, the Westwood at Deep Well Ranch. Located on Willow Creek just north of 89A, you will be close to planned development of shopping, schools, and the new headquarters park. Homeowners would be less than 10 miles from both historic downtown Prescott and the Prescott Valley Entertainment District, 5 miles from Watson Lake and Willow Lake, and many other outdoor recreation areas within walking and biking trails. Westwood offers a large number of designs to choose from that range from over 1,500 to almost 2,600 square feet. Offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 car garages depending on the plan. They feature timeless architecture along with various sizes of home sites in the community. Each home will offer you the opportunity to personalize structure and design features to fit your lifestyle. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-300s. Call 928-589-4695 for more information or visit their website at dornhomes.com.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We've got Mariah Griffin with Marvell Masonry. I know we're sitting here talking. I talk to you all the time about all this fun stuff. Okay, I know there is something fun and exciting. Sand.
Yes, I know. It doesn't sound exciting, but it is exciting.
It is exciting. It's
yes.
Information that people need.
Yes, yes. Basically, when you have your pavers and you have them installed, you'll know that when you look at your pavers, there's a little bit of a grout joint on all the pavers.
Yeah.
You can see in between the pavers, there's a space. And in that space, you can put normal, regular everyday sand.
Okay.
Or you can put what I highly recommend, which is sand with polymers in it. And what that means is that when the sand is dry, it's hard. It has this glue that gets it nice and hard, and it stays inside the joints.
Oh, nice.
When it rains, it gets a little soft again. It's pliable. It's an amazing product, but that allows all the water to seep through the pavers and go out where it's supposed to go and not flood your yard. But when it's nice and bone dry, it's nice and hard. Now, the benefit to this is that we get our haboobs and our windstorms and our monsoons. That sand is going to stay there. And you're not going to come out and have all these joints just going down to the ground. It won't hurt anything. You don't even have to have sand in there. It's in the bottom holding your pavers in.
Yeah.
But just for aesthetically, you want to have everything all sealed in and have it look good.
All right. Well, once again, I love that you're so informative. You have so much information about anything and everything. And I know people can call you if they've got questions about any of this.
Anything at all. My number's on the screen. I'm here to help.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Tiffany.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We have Jay Cogan with Hall of Frames.
Yes.
You guys do so many amazing things over there, but I like that you're talking about mirrors.
Framed mirrors.
What a concept.
This is the best kept secret in Phoenix that Hall of Frames since the mid-90s has been creating custom frame mirrors for builders. We started out directly for the builders, where if you buy a new home and when you see those samples on the wall, that's Hall of Frames brand. And so Hall of Frames brand has grown quite a bit over the last almost 30 years as we've done this. And the most amazing thing about it, for the folks that are watching this morning, they can call us. We will come to their home. We will measure for a frame mirror, and we will build it for them. And then we're a licensed bonded contractor. We'll come back and install it for them, just like the home builders get.
Oh, that's
so
fantastic.
It's 5-star service. And let me say that a frame mirror in your bathroom, custom frame mirror, and everybody gets crazy when you say custom, but let me tell you something. This is the least expensive accent you can put in a bathroom compared to the faucet, the bathtub, anything else you buy. This makes the biggest statement for the least amount of money. It makes your room look bigger, and it makes it look better.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You can go right to our website, and there's actually a way, if you want to figure out the size yourself, there's instructions on how to do it, because you don't want to fill the whole wall. In the old days, they take a piece of glass and they glue it up to the whole wall, a piece of mirror, and it really didn't do anything for the room. It made it sterile. This actually brings warmth and design and color and just an amazing, accent. Besides the fact, not all mirrors, glass mirrors, are coated or are the same. There's several different quality levels. So when you're doing a bathroom mirror and you're a woman and you want to put your makeup on, you need one that doesn't have distortion. And that has to do with, one, the thickness of the mirror, and that's what we use, and also the mirror itself. It's going in a bathroom. It needs a coating on the back so you don't get those black spots. Hall of Frames only uses the finest mirror, so that's what you're paying us for when you do it. And again, it's a great, inexpensive accent to the bathroom that's basically easily done. You can do a makeover yourself, paint the wall, have us come in and put a bathroom. Don't change the vanity, don't change the countertop, but everybody will think you remodeled your bathroom.
Perfect. Well, everybody needs to take advantage of that. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Tiffany, too. We love your show.
I know you need a handyman, and we've got Hammerin Joe, Joe Rary, who can do it all. I just say you can do so much stuff. And we were talking about water filtration systems.
Absolutely, and water filtration doesn't have to be this super big deal where you have all these gigantic tanks installed and all of that. Water filtration can be simply at the source, whether it's right at the faucet or bathroom faucet, or it can be whole home water filtration. And whole home water filtration now is just a really good and relatively simple way to go to get some of the particulates out of the water.
So people just have to buy the system, and then you can actually install and do all of that.
That's right. And the systems are pretty inexpensive these days. And I'll tell you, in what I do, sometimes I'll change out filters and refrigerators and things like that, and I see how bad this water is.
I didn't even think about that, of changing out the filters in the fridge, because people don't even remember to do those half the time.
Right, and they nag you now, the refrigerators do. They give you beeps and all of that and kind of force you into it. But still, people put it off and so forth. But at the same time, a lot of people don't have that same filter at their faucet. And so if they're not drinking the water out of the refrigerator, or if the filter's dirty on the refrigerator, they're still getting those particulates through. It's really not a big deal to do. It's relatively simple, and it's a real cost-effective way to get some nice clean water in your house.
Well, and one more thing added to the list of things that you can do. So they just need to get a list together, call you, and get on your schedule.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Camelot Homes is proud to welcome you to their premier luxury lock and leave lifestyle community, the Villas at Desert Mountain. The villas offer 49 home sites centered around a world-class 18-hole golf course. They have 4 stunning single-story floor plans that offer 2 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 to 5.5 baths, and range from 2,700 square feet to over 4,900 square feet. The designs feature open and spacious living areas with plenty of windows to take advantage of the gorgeous views. Plus, there are plenty of options and finishes to choose from to make the home your dream home. Prices start in the mid-$1 million. Don't want to wait to move in? There are a few quick delivery homes available. For more information, call 480-367-4300 or visit their website at camelothomes.com.
More exciting homes and valuable information coming up right after these messages, so stay where you are.
A Coit blast from the past.
Mess hall in the living room? Don't just clean it, Coit it. Coit, the world's most experienced cleaners of draperies, carpets, and upholstery.
A lot has changed over the last 70 years. Our commitment to quality hasn't. Go to Coit.com/TV and vote for your favorite flashback commercial. Then schedule your next Coit cleaning and save big.
People you trust Coit.
Blandford Homes is proud to welcome you to Belmont at Somerset in the Southeast Valley. Gilbert is known for its top-notch A-plus schools, incredible shopping, vivacious restaurants right in the middle of the beauty and charm that Gilbert has to offer. Belmont at Somerset offers 6 unique floor plans with 6 diverse and dramatic exterior elevations per floor plan. This intimate, luxurious gated community offers large home sites ranging from 13,500 to 20,000 square foot lots with a community park in a key location. These homes feature classic, high-end, timeless architectural style, modern to traditional finishes, along with oversized garages. The street scenes will be next to none with charm and diversity, along with our homes that have been tirelessly designed by some of the best designers and architects in the country. Very quickly, Belmont will become a very highly desired and valued neighborhood with its charming attributes. Prices start in the low 1 millions. Call them today at 480-895-6300 or visit their website at blandfordhomes.com.
It's so fun to have with us Dick Wheelock from Sprinkler World, and I love that you have all sorts of stuff going on here. First, we're going to talk about, what are these?
These are not straws.
These are not straws.
No. Well,
No,
they
they're
could be
thick.
for a big drink, but this is drip tubing.
Okay.
And back in the day, Tiffany, tubing maybe had one little stripe on it.
Okay.
And then we got into colored stripes, so people wanted one colored for the flowers, for the trees, and one for the bushes, one for whatever.
Makes sense.
So what was happening though, people didn't realize, or the contractor or whatever would put the stripe on the bottom of the ditch, so when you wanted to go in and add something,
You still had no idea.
you couldn't tell. So my manager in Tucson said, let's come up with a better idea. Let's make it all colored one color. So we have this.
Love it.
We have this specially made for us, exclusive of Sprinkler World.
Really?
And it's very virgin material, very good, very heavy duty.
And it just makes sense. You've got all the different colors, and now you're going to know.
Yep.
Well, and then you've got, okay, socks, you've got the gaiters, and then you're like the superstar going on here. Tell us about what else is going on.
Well, you covered it all with the gaiters and the neck gaiters. We have, the ones that we have like 11 different. I got carried away. We have 11 different styles, and it's just been fun.
Well, and you do, for Sprinkler World, you guys have so much stuff, and obviously people need to get in there and check out everything that you can do, because if there's lighting, there's all the tubing, everything, sprinklers, they just need to come in and see everything you have in there.
We do. We're expanding all the time, and like we mentioned before, you did, we got barbecues, we have power equipment.
You've got the
everything
works.
for your backyard.
Yeah. All right. Well, people definitely need to come and check it out, because they're going to walk away with a lot of fun stuff.
You betcha.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Well, thanks for asking. Thank you. Pleasure.
We all know that window treatments play an important role in decorating your new home or remodeling your existing home. There are all kinds of things to consider, like design of the room, function of the room, how much privacy you need, and how to manage the amount of light you let into the room. Sounds pretty intimidating, doesn't it? But it doesn't have to be. The talented and experienced staff at Brandt Interiors can help you sort through all of the decisions to find the perfect solution for your needs. Brandt opened its doors over 72 years ago. There's a reason they have been around so long. It is their commitment to provide exceptional service and products. They are one of the Valley's premier sources for quality blinds, shutters, draperies, shades, custom window coverings, as well as wallpaper, upholstering, and more. They are a proud distributor of Hunter Douglas Gallery products and offer almost every other major brand in the design field. Let the friendly people at Brandt use their knowledge and expertise to help you put it all together, from design to installation. Plus, they have their own full-service drapery and upholstery workroom on site. Go visit their showroom at Cactus and Tatum near Paradise Valley Mall. For more information, call 602-996-3040 to speak with one of our design experts about your interior fashion products. For additional ideas and information, visit their website at brandtinteriors.com. It's your house. Now it's time to make it your dream home. I'm pleased to welcome with us today Josiah Patino with Arizona Comfort Specialist. And first, tell us a little bit about the company.
Sure. So Arizona Comfort Specialist is a heating and cooling company out of Phoenix that's been in business for over 20 years.
Oh, wow.
We have great reviews online, A+ with the Better Business Bureau, and we are family owned and operated.
Oh.
So that does set us a little bit apart, because our customers love that when they call us, Kathy Miller, one of the owners, answers the phone, and her husband, John Miller, oversees the company. So it's really nice to be able to interact with the owners.
Oh, I love that. Well, and people do. They really appreciate that whole family feel of it. And I know that that kind of sets them at ease when they're coming out and fixing or whatever, which brings me to my question of, when someone calls you, and obviously people should have it serviced every 6 months, they're seasonal, whatever. But if there is a problem and you go out, will you be able to kind of tell someone if they need to replace it or if it's something that you can actually repair it?
Yeah, absolutely. So most ACs can be repaired,
Okay.
but a lot of times, especially if they have after 10 years, the efficiency drops a lot.
Gotcha.
So it really have to weigh in, does the repair make sense? So that's what we really explain that to the customer first. But we are happy to repair them.
Okay. Well, and I know as, you know, the customers, they want to know, they need that guidance. They need to know what's more cost effective and everything. So I love that you guys can come out and do that. So bottom line, if someone wants to kind of set up an appointment, they need to get you out there. They should be servicing, not wait until the middle of the summer or the dead of, you know, in the middle of, I know it doesn't get so cold here, but still they need to have everything serviced. So they can just call you and get set up.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, they will be talking directly with one of the owners.
Awesome.
But yes, definitely here in Arizona, we have a lot of heat pumps and they run year round. They run in the cooling and the compressor runs in the heating. And our furnaces, also the blower inside of it runs in the cooling and it definitely runs in the heating as well.
So that's why they definitely need service.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
David Weckley Homes is now selling in the master plan community of Harvest with award-winning new homes in Queen Creek. This community has plenty of amenities like playgrounds, pool, and community center, as well as great schools, shopping, and restaurants nearby. The Orchard Collection features 65-foot home sites and 6 floor plans, all for single-level homes. These plans offer 2 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 4 baths, 3 to 4 garages, and range from 2,000 to 3,300 square feet. They also have a huge design center with plenty of finishes and samples to choose from to personalize your home. Prices start in the 400s, plus there are a few quick delivery homes available. For more information, call 480-937-0799 or visit their website at davidweckleyhomes.com. Are you tired of cleaning your own pool or spa? Or maybe you have a company doing it for you, but it still doesn't look that great? Then call Island Life Pools and Spa. They are Arizona's most trusted pool and spa maintenance specialist. Call 602-686-5569 today. Island Life, they're the best.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we have Robert Pearson with Solarize. And tell people about your company.
Solar and everything energy efficient for the home, things that people normally need and use, such as air conditioning, high efficiency pool pumps, foam insulation, cellulose insulation, whatever we can do to give them the highest return on investment on their solar and help them live more comfortable for less money.
Oh my gosh, that is so nice. More comfortable, less
Correct.
money. I mean, that's kind of a win-win right there.
Totally.
So what's the process? You have people come out and you go out to their
Yep.
home and you just can walk them through every aspect?
Every aspect in under an hour. You know,
Really?
it's more of an informative meeting. It's not a salesy meeting. You know, I work with people that I've known for 10 and 20 years, only friends. So I know what they're saying. And the difference between us and everyone else is we give no false expectations.
That's so nice because people do, I mean, solar is scary to a lot of people.
Oh,
they
yeah.
want it, they need it, it makes sense, but people are just like, oh, is it going to be too much or am I going to be sold something I don't need? And what makes the
Exactly.
most sense?
I mean, the biggest thing is that it's not going to save you $1 million, okay? May save $500-600 a year, but you own your power.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's huge.
And you don't have to buy it again in 10 years.
Yeah. All right. Well, everybody definitely needs to give you a call and have you come out.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it's free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to the site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. I'm happy to welcome with us today Brian Hedegaard with Price Mortgage. And I know there's so many people that don't realize that there's a difference with having an actual broker. Tell me of the difference and the benefits of having one.
The difference, the big one is we have access to 50 lenders, so we're doing all the shopping. Okay,
That's
so that,
great.
Yeah, it's awesome. But really what it does is it eliminates a bunch of overhead, because when you go directly to the lender, they have to pay the banker that you're speaking to, they have to pay their manager, they have to pay the site lead. They have so much overhead, so who's going to pay for that? It's going to be the client.
Exactly, and you seem very limited with what programs they can even offer too.
Yeah, you are limited depending on the lender you go with, their guideline restrictions, whereas myself, a client may not be approved with with one lender, but if we go to another, then they're going to be okay with it. So you have that access to all these different lenders that are going to accept different type of clients, qualifications, and also the BS of negotiating a price for a specific rate goes out the window. You know, you have some lenders that are going to charge you outrageous amounts, and unless you bring it up, they're not going to lower their costs, they're not going to negotiate with you. So it eliminates that, because they know we have all these other lenders at our fingertips.
Yeah, and I love that, because I hadn't even realized myself, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a big difference of having a mortgage broker, because like you said, it opens up so many different possibilities for people that might not be able to qualify because there might not be the right program with that particular person.
Yeah,
but also,
absolutely.
I can't believe how many people still get they're on the fence. They're renting, wasting money because they're afraid they cannot qualify for an actual loan. And that's not true though. There's so many people that actually qualify, or if they called you, you could pretty much help them, guide them if they can't qualify, of how to get to where they can qualify, correct?
Oh yeah, like I said, I can't even count how many times I've taken someone who wasn't qualified or wasn't approved with a specific lender and gone to another one and approved them. And also how many times I've given clients a game plan to be approved.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize how simple it is. A few things they may have to do with credit, a few things they may have to do in regards to income, just to get that approval and get out there and start looking to save money.
All right, well, they need to get off the fence. They need to call you no matter what. So thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, my pleasure.
We hoped you enjoyed the show today and you found your dream home. If not, tune in again next Sunday for a lot more outstanding home buys. Don't forget to look for Trane Products, trusted nationwide as a leader for your air conditioning and heating needs. After all, it's hard to stop a Trane. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday morning right here on ABC 15.